Okay, I'd like to begin by saying thanks for purchasing one of my wood kits, and in this video I'm going to show you what I think is the easiest way to put together the 15-piece Husky. If you look on the back of the card, you'll see what we got, all the parts all popped out. Here I have them stacked up 1 through 8, and over in the I guess it would be the attachment pieces. I haven't got those quite broke out yet, but we'll get to that. So anyhow, to start out with, you get everything broke out and stacked, and then we're going to pop out A. And when I say stacked, you have them stacked in order, 1 through 8, and we're going to slip A into the notch marked A. I'm going to slip that in and hold it together. Part number 2 is going to go right in there as well, and we're just stacking these up. Part number 3. 4. 5. Shouldn't take any pressure. Should just slip right in there quite easily. So there's 7. And now with number 8, we're going to squeeze that together. Squeeze it together. Try to make as much room as we can right there for part 8 to slip in there. So we're going to come along, align that baby up there, and slip it in. Okay, so we got that. You want to align with a visual. You can also take a piece of scrap that you just popped all your parts out and align all these up, making sure that they're gonna fit and that it's straight. Okay, you get that across there, it's lined up, you pinch and hold, and we're gonna go for part B, and there it slides right in. If you want to use a little drop of glue, I recommend that we get it all assembled, and then you might loosen the piece, put a drop of glue in there, and let it set up. Okay, so part C, same thing. We're gonna slip this in and align everything. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we're just getting this aligned with a little bit stronger piece of wood rather than trying to, there we go, and that slipped right in. Okay, so we got that aligned. We can take our part C. Okay, you gotta be careful, we've got some really thin pieces here, and slip that in. Should just walk right in. You got to take in mind the front of these of part C is going to slide into a receiving notch in part A, so just make sure those are aligned when you press that up. And we're going to go to part D. Slide that in there. Okay, if it's not going to just fall right into place for you, let's go back and get our piece of scrap and line that up. should be pretty close. So again, we're going to just line it up, and there it's going to fall right into place. Again, you got some little tabs that are going to connect with that part C, so keep that in mind when you're sliding it in. What are we at? Part E. Again, it has some real thin pieces. Got to be careful. And you see where it's marked E, it's going to slide in and go into some receiving notches in part C as well. So I'll get everything lined up. And there again, it does not want to go on the first try. So we're going to get our piece of scrap. Hopefully you can see this. And we're going to line everything up. And it's acting like it's going to fit. So, and there it goes. Right on in. Okay, got one more, and then the ears. So we got part F. You can see there's an F on this side. Whether we want to, they can align all this first. Can't hurt. And there, it looks like it's in good shape. I'm pinching it so it's hopefully going to stay and allow this to just slide right in. And there it goes. Nope, I lost part B. And there it falls into place. Okay. Then we got the ears, and that should pretty much do it. At this point, if you want to put a drop of glue in that receiving hole, it should just slip right in there. If you pinch the neck together, those ears should just flop right in there. So that's the Husky. I hope that was helpful, and you can find more of my kits on my Facebook page, Great Alaska Wood Kits. Thanks and enjoy.